Saturday night from the NBA's temporary home in Orlando, Florida. We welcome you from Advent Health Arena, the site of Game 5 of the NBA's Western Conference Finals. It's on TNT and it is presented by AT&T 5G. The Los Angeles Lakers in a closeout opportunity tonight. Denver, meanwhile, trying to do what Boston did last night and extend their stay here on the campus of Walt Disney World Resort by one more day.
See how aggressive LeBron is from the beginning. Will he penetrate or get in that post zone and pass out?
He is the great equalizer here as LeBron James just bullies his way in.
That's big boy.
He took a shot to the head, but no issues getting to the rim that time. James gives it up. Green finishes easily.
It's back-to-back bad possessions by the Nuggets, turning the basketball over.
Now LeBron James will go to work. Torrey Craig defending. They clear it out. LeBron probing, looking for cutters. Nobody there. Now Caruso comes and he'll finish it. So patient, LeBron James.
Yeah, but Caruso, what a great job. He's done this twice here in this quarter of cutting to the basket.
And LeBron James attacks Jokic with those two fouls. Free spaces to roam, and LeBron scores. Oh, and now Denver in hang-on mode, and you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score at the rim again. And it's easy for LeBron James right now, especially with Jokic out of the game.
See if the defense tries to attack Porter on the switch. They do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter. But the pick-and-roll game of the Lakers right now, chopping up the Denver defense.
And LeBron James, just a freight train coming, and it is easy right now. Michael Malone back to the drawing board here for the Denver Nuggets as LeBron James stacking them up once again. Now 8 points. The key minutes right now. Nice pass. Markieff Morris hits it. They get the switch. Targeting Porter, and James scores again. I mean, getting whatever he wants right now in this second quarter. LeBron goes to work. Other side of the rim this time. Cuts him off. Here's Caruso now in the lane. Hangs and scores and one. Murray with LeBron on him. Remember, that was the matchup at the end of Game 4. LeBron cut him off, and it cuts him off this time. An air ball. Lakers on the move. Caruso gives it up. James hangs and finishes.
And another very nice decision on the break there by Caruso. He saw LeBron streaking the whole way down that right side.
James on the attack, and he is fouled. LeBron James hits the deck. He'll go to the line for a pair. LeBron James guarded by Grant. Under a minute to go. There's the cutter, Kuzma, and they turn it into 2 points on the other end. Doesn't it feel like the Lakers are up 15, 20 points right now? Denver hanging around. LeBron goes again. He's fouled again. Free throws for LeBron James. Murray with the ball in his hands fires up a three at the end of the clock. It's short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in, scores it easily. Let's throw it back down to Allie. Allie, I'm curious to know Michael Malone's game plan with that news in mind with his star players. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. Three-pointer up and in for Danny Green. Grant trying to guard James. They clear it out. Harris there for help. Back inside. Posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. LeBron James now with 20 points in the game. Grant gives it to Murray. And Murray to Jokic. After the make, Davis camping on the other end. LeBron James finds him.
That's been the series. You get a layup at one end, but give him a layup at the other end.
Shot clock off. Last shot opportunity for LA. Davis, he'll pull the three. Oh, Davis hits it with 1 second left. Davis gives LA a 3-point lead.
You talk about having the 30-point fourth quarters. What will that look like to make it happen here?
Got to play with pace. You know, we got to get stopped, play with pace, and we'll be all right.
Thank you, Coach.
There, coming out of the first possession of the fourth, Kyle Kuzma hits a three, thanks to Ali and Frank Vogel. Morris springs free for a layup.
Coach Malone, he knows his guys better than I do, and so he knows who's built that trust all season long by playing in these vulnerable positions. He trusts the Joker with four fouls.
He's only played 19 minutes. He scores it here. Nikola Jokic now 15 points.
See, this is why you got to have Monte Morris on the floor, another ball handler.
Came up short on his layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count the basket. So, and one for LeBron James. LeBron patient, and he draws another foul and scores again. 7-point Laker lead. Here goes Murray. Little floater is good. James. Porter's on him. LeBron James. Oh, Porter right there for the block. Into the hands of James. It's a double dribble. Jokic. And it's blocked by Danny Green right into the hands of Murray. Plenty of time here. Morris will fire. Morris. Ooh, that was halfway down for Monte Morris. Caruso for three. No. Morris keeps it alive. Here's Grant now. Murray's camping over there, and Grant goes all the way. He's fouled. Jeremy Grant, a big part of the Denver comeback, and he rattles one home. Jeremy Grant at even 20 points now. Anthony Davis guarded by Grant, and Davis rises up. He's fouled by Grant. Now it's Jokic who finds Morris. Into the lane he goes. He's comfortable in there. That was partially blocked by Howard. Morris got a hand on it, and that'll be Laker ball.
Looks like AD got hurt. Did he hurt that ankle again?
James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James with a tough shot. Grant, a little turnaround, air ball. James with a board. Lakers on the move. 5 straight Denver misses. James puts it up. Can't get it to go. Gets his own. Finds Caruso. He sets up Davis. 3-ball is up and in. Timeout, Michael Malone. 5.5 to go in regulation. Season on the line for the Nuggets. There is a foul underneath away from the ball. So Millsap makes it an 8-point game. Lakers led by 16. A furious comeback by the Nuggets to tie it at 84. And now Millsap takes another shot. That's going to be a Laker foul. 5:04 left here in game 5 in regulation as Millsap knocks down the free throws. LeBron James at the controls as we go under 5 minutes. And there he goes, and he finds Howard, and Howard is fouled. Here's Jokic on the drive. The reverse is good, and a foul.
What a touch. What a touch.
4-point game. Denver keeps fighting back. Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh, that's a big shot for the Lakers. Danny Green with the 3-ball. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down to that Denver bench. Timeout on the floor. The Lakers get back-to-back buckets. Jokic with Howard out there. Jokic buries it. A rainmaker from Nikola Jokic. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron James hits one for LA. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together a closing quarter against the Nuggets. 9-2 Laker run. Murray answers.
Talked about LeBron James in the triple-double. 27, the most career 30-plus point playoff games. LeBron James tonight, his 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James pulling out all the daggers here in the 4th quarter. 12-point Laker lead. LeBron has the last 9 for LA. Jokic with a rebound. Denver's got to go quick. Down 12. Morris. Layup is good. LeBron James has 16 points in the quarter. There's a turnover into the hands of Murray. Murray pushing it. Murray will score. Back-to-back layups for Denver. As Murray lost the handle into the hands of LeBron James. And the finishing touches coming here for the Lakers. And in 5 games, the Los Angeles Lakers will take down the Denver Nuggets, and the Lakers are headed back to the NBA Finals.